Welcome, Anime Iowa 2018! My name is April Jennifer Choi.
Hi, I'm Bethany Burns.
And I
have ears. Look at them, they're so cute. And we would like to welcome you today to the Masquerade competition.
Woo! Today we have 25 amazingly talented contestants that wanted to show off their sewing, their gluing, their cutting skills, all for your entertainment.
Their last minute safety pin skills.
Yeah, and their last minute safety pin skills. They're going on right now, trust me.
That's hard. Last minute safety pins make it look good. Got respect.
And without further ado,
we have our first contestant waiting in the sidelines. This is Jahari Cosplay, and they are presenting Almathea from The Last Unicorn, which I like as a little kid, like, oh my gosh. So, the most magical creature in the world. Make sure you keep your eyes on her, so in case she wanders away, Almathea. Yeah. Whoa. I'm so happy right now. Did you see her little back feet were picking up and they're opposite of each other, the little front legs like a real pony? Oh my god, I didn't realize I did that backstage. I didn't notice till just now. I was like, and now I'm just being a nerd. Okay, go.
Also, interesting fact, did you know unicorns are the official animal of Scotland?
I know, right? Yeah, but their official plant is a thistle. A thistle?
Up next, we have Catherine, Aaron, and Brody, cosplaying Rose Quartz, Steven and Greg Universe from Steven Universe. Our next group has some gems in it. Okay, maybe just one gem.
the cuteness into the first two contestants all rolled up. We don't even need anything cute for the rest of the show. Up next, though, you would think that being at a high school for superheroes were like energizing, but don't worry. Our next contestant finds plenty of time to take some naps. So, please welcome to the stage, Tai Ashoto Aizawa from My Hero Academia. When he goes for it, his kicks are fast as lightning. Yeah, one person. I like you. I like you. We're friends. We're friends.
Our next contestant. Our contestant will help us keep some of those trolls in line. Aura playing Jade Harley from Homestuck. From the crazy world of Homestuck, the switch of space herself. Please give a warm round of applause for Jade Harley.
Oh, cool.
She'll put a spell on you. We have one volunteer.
I think he's volunteering for everything.
I'll remember you for later.
Definitely. But up next, those seasons and memories fade. Some people might forget they volunteered. We'll have to remind them later. The Earth Mother will always watch over and guide her children. Please welcome Shipping Queen cosplay as Mother Milla, Goddess and Divine Dragon, from Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valencia. She's so pretty. I love that one. We've had cute, and then we have really fast, and then we had really pretty. What's next?
Now we have somebody who is always incredibly helpful. Have you always played those games and you're just like trying to beat somebody and then you get hit in the knee and you're like, what the bleep? And all of a sudden, I need a healer. Well, next is Tawny Sweet, cosplaying Triss Marigold from Richard III, The Wild Hunt. Welcome Marigold the Fearless, a very skilled healer and a master of potions. Although, ironically, she happens to be allergic to potions. Chance, look at this outfit up close. Those are embroidered leaves on there.
It's so pretty. with a theme here. We have another healer coming up. This lovely lady will help you out. When she darn well gets around to it, she's busy. Everyone is needy. So, if you could please welcome to the stage, Jilvion in Mercy's combat medic skin from Overwatch. Did someone call a doctor? Hello there.
I need a healing.
Healing stream engaged.
I need a healing.
I'm taking care of you.
I need a healing.
I'm not a miracle worker.
I need a healing. I need a healing. I need a healing.
You're welcome.
I don't want that one as a healer.
I like it. Sassafras bedside manner.
Our next character, a victim of many homicides herself. I'm sure that she tried to get healed by that last one. With the catchphrase of, "Oh my God, they killed Princess Kenny" from South Park. Our next contestant, Brian.
Well, this next one just warms my heart. This sweet, soft-spoken, darling princess enjoys long, romantic walks through forest fires, which she started while murdering her enemies and making you drag their dead bodies through while going wherever she wants. Please welcome Tyrannosaurus Rex to the stage as Azula from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Dang, did it just get hot in here or what?
Our next number happens to be a group of people.
They're so cute.
They are Mario, Lynx, Fox McCloud, and Hiyori. Let's really hope this doesn't turn into a round of Super Smash Brothers.
It is always a possibility.
Setmer of Dolly Lamb, Mari, Naoi as the Oda Queens from Super Mario Brothers, Legend of Zelda, Star Fox, and Noragami. Now that they've been introduced, our lucky bachelorette all the way on the right, Hiyori, let's join her in a journey to find love as she begins interviewing her 3 mysterious bachelors. The Oda Queens presents the Nintendo dating game.
Okay, bachelor number 1. I like a man who's handy around the house. What kind of work could you do for me?
Well, I'm pretty skilled with the plunger. I'll kill any turtles in your castle, and I can give your pipes a good seeing too.
Okay. Bachelor number 2. I like a guy with a cool car. What's in your garage?
Oh, that's a good question. I've got an R-Wing, a tank, a submarine.
Oh, are they built for 2?
No.
Bachelor number 3.
Huh? Check.
Oh, skydiving. Nice. Number 1. What would your perfect date be?
Woohoo! Well, first I would take my princess down the nearest pipe and let it take us wherever. I'd get some power-ups, probably mushrooms. We'd play some team tennis and then a round of the night go-karting on a volcano. Oh, and my brother would most likely be there. Oh, don't worry, he's more on the sidelines. He likes to watch.
Fine. Number 2. I really like animals. Do you have any pets?
What? Is she serious? No, really, I need to know. That is racist and speciest. This was supposed to be a safe zone. Ugh. Slippy, send me the landmaster. I'm out of here.
Okay. Number 1. No. Number 3. I think romance is alive and well. What would you do to get the final piece of my heart?
Whoa! Nope. My contract specifically stated no side quests. Link out!
Looks like the winner, by default, is Bachelor number 1! Let's take a look at him.
Oh, no. Sorry, I already have a girlfriend, actually. So it wouldn't work. Have fun with the mushrooms. See ya.
It's okay, Mario. It looks like your princess is still in another castle.
It's okay, Mario. You'll find a princess in some castle somewhere. There's lots of princesses here this weekend. There we go. We found you a princess already.
Yeah, that's the second time he's volunteered tonight.
I think you look lovely in a dress. I think you look
We're gonna have you show off that kilt later.
Anyway, next we have Layla from Tales of Zestria. This lady of the lake is here today to find someone worthy to wield the legendary sword. Maybe it'll be you.
Our next group is ready to take some retail therapy. They booked an armor shopping day in town with the Fairy Tale Girls. Please welcome to the stage, Urza, Virgo, Levi, and Lucy from Fairy Tale. chains and handcuffs. I don't think that was a weapons store. I still want to go there.
Therapy, though. Up next, we have Anna's Hatsune Miku from Vocaloid. You may have seen her as a hologram, but here she is in person. See Hatsune Miku perform Senbon Sakura for you. biggest fans.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Now, I don't mean to alarm you, but we have seen some animals wandering the halls, specifically a bear. Now, we want everyone to remain calm and use the necessary precautions, because animals can be very, very dangerous, especially bears. They can be real party animals. Please welcome to the stage Asima, cosplaying Pepper from Original Piece.
kitty, can we have after party snuggle puddle? Aww, cuddle puddles. Now our next contestant, a little indecisive, took her several hours to decide what she wanted to do, and finally Umi and Hanaka finally just told her to perform this particular piece. So we'll see if this is what's gonna happen. We have Chihiro the Hero, which first of all, awesome name, as Katori Minami from Love Lit Live. Yes, she corrected me earlier. Thank you. Woohoo! like her. Woo!
When I grow up, will my ears be that tall?
Aww. Only if you eat all your spinach.
Out of my spinach. Can I get carrots too?
Actually, we might need carrots for bunny ears.
Yay! I can be a cabin! I want to be a cabin! Can I be a cabin? Now, after death on Kiloko Island, a summoner is asked to perform ascending. Performing the Hymn of Faith from Final Fantasy X, please welcome to the stage, CL Gavin as Yuna.
Okay, we're gonna try it. So we're doing a summoning. You go out and just say, Pink Cat Girl! Pink Cat Girl! Who's our next contestant?
Let's see. Our next contestant on The Price is Right. Anime Iowa show.
I don't like this
Hugh
summoning.
has a twisted, sadistic personality and revels in carnage? Ugh. Don't get too close to Q, cosplayed by Tiffany. Otherwise, you may lose control over your mind.
I'm out.
I'll be the first to admit, I'm kind of a bit of a scaredy cat. Wait. Why are you changing the order?
I am summoning a contestant that will protect us.
Who would that be?
Up next, Ash and Charmander may have met when they were both young, but since then, Charmander has become a Charizard. Very protective. I like this one. And has become the powerhouse of this next dynamic duo. Please welcome Brian and Hannah as Ash and Charizard. know if you guys can really see it from out there. Maybe you heard it. All of that's chainmail. Like all of it, including the Pokeballs. Like that's like 300 hours of stuff right there. So, just so you know, it's super cool.
Now, no one knows the true name of our next entry, but we'll be calling her Shina Fujibayashi. Careful, she may look adorable, but she is a skilled warrior, so watch out. Please welcome to the stage from Tales of Symphonia, Emma. One that can be my bodyguard.
You could wear matching outfits. So she's purple and you're pink and you can like squeak. Never mind. Up next, she's no hero, just a yordle with a hammer. She's a fierce warrior with an even fiercer personality. This is Synergy Craft, a Star Guardian Poppy from League of Legends. We've got a Charizard, and then we had the fierce assassin warrior lady, and now we've got a super cute little star poppy with a huge ass hammer. We are super safe up here. I'm feeling good.
Up next, playing Trunks from Dragon Ball Z. Here from the future, androids beware. Hope is here, and she is ready to fight. Welcome, Kate.
Charizard, and the big cute lady, and then the big hammer. Now we got an android killer, and we're super safe.
Is it just me, or does anybody want to start playing like a live-action Smash Brothers with these characters? We should like collect like 4 of them on this side, 4 more of them on this side and just have people yell commands from the audience and see what happens.
I think we need safety waivers.
Ah, safety waivers.
Probably an
Forgot about that.
EMT, maybe an ICU doctor. You can get Brian to come. Anyway, up next we have Monster Hunters. So like we're so covered. They are the chosen children destined to become writers. But shh, that part's a secret. Don't tell anyone else. So, if you could just welcome to the stage, Goth Cosplay. For this choosing?
I don't know, we need to figure that out later though.
Okay.
Next up is Arissa, cosplaying Tinkerbell from Disney's Tinkerbell. Now, from the realm of fairies, please welcome Princess Tinkerbell. Everyone clap loudly, because fairies need your applause to know if you believe in them.
I do have some bad news, guys. We're on the last one. Before we're done, can we have one more round of applause for everyone so far? Now our last one is just a robot master, tired of taking care of the flowers. Please welcome to the stage, Trent as Hornet Man from Mega Man.
Still alive.
Still alive.
I could work that.
I don't know. What's wrong? Okay, we're gonna try this once more. You ready? Ready? Deep? Okay, all together deep. Trent as Hornet Man from Mega Man with his lovely lady escort. Yeah. Woo! Well, we are in here. Our judges are going to be running away from us. Goodbye, judges. We love you. You're lovely. Mwah. They are going to go be judgmental now in a little room off to the side and figure out who our lovely winners are along with the craftsmanship judges here.
Secretly, they're just choosing their own Smash Brothers teams.
You'll have to tell us what your rules are. Can we referee? It'll be awesome. We'll find them tonight in like an underground fight club or something. It'll be great. You'll get the free word later. But while they're there, what are we gonna do? They're gonna be like 10 minutes because they're so slow. Gosh, be more decisive.
I suppose there is one thing we can do.
What's that?
I have cat toys.
Cat toys? I love cat toys and things like this. Are they balls of yarn? Ooh.
These cat toys make sounds.
Hey guys, you wanna play with cat toys with us?
Now, to play with these cat toys, we will need a couple of volunteers. I would say, wow, that was fast. I would say, like, let's go with
Darwinism.
What about 4? 5? Wait, we did lose that.
I think we need 5 because we just added the one trick in.
No, we lost that one victim.
We did lose that one victim that one time, so we need 6.
6? Okay.
6.
We will need 6 volunteers to come up on the stage for this show. Bethany right here will be selecting them. Now, here's a question I want to ask somebody in the crowd.
Over here! Over here!
And does anybody here know why a whip cracks?
Breaking the sound barrier.
That's right over there. No, that's not exactly right. Breaking the sound barrier. So, I happen to have been cracking whips for the past decade. I also happen to have a master's degree in computational fluid dynamics. Yeah, I know. I'm a nerd. In my defense, I'm a professional nerd. I do this for a living, okay? So what happens here is we're gonna have this whip start a loop right here. That loop is gonna travel down the length of the whip. And what people don't realize, the top of this loop actually travels twice as fast as the loop itself. Now, once it gets all the way down to the tip, the little fluffy bit right there moves so fast, air molecules can't even keep up with it. They just can't even. Can't even. They can't even so hard that all of a sudden they're left behind. And that's what's called a cavitation bubble, okay? It's a big empty void of nothingness. When the air molecules go wee and then collapse back into it, that is actually what causes the sound.
Air is clapping.
Air is clapping. Just so you know, this right here is the sound of one air clapping. So, to start off this wonderful display of victims, volunteers, we're going to start with one of the most impressive tricks that we can do with a whip. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this cat toy right here, and I'm going to use it to slice through flesh. Not human flesh, don't worry about that. We're going to have it fight through flowery flesh, okay? Matter of fact, we're going to have it fly through flowery flesh.
So that's all you do. You just
What?
you lift the handle and it goes back and then you put it forward. That's all you do.
Yeah, but you gotta be really accurate on
But I mean
this.
that's all you do.
But no, we're gonna save you for last. Which of our volunteers want to be deflowered first?
You're last. Shush. Who else wants to be first?
You come here.
I can do this one. You go back. You go for it. I got this.
Are you okay with her whipping something out of your mouth? No. Okay. No. Sorry. What about like out of your hand? Out of your hand? Out of your hand? Everybody, audience, you want to see that?
It'll be easy.
So what we're gonna do is have you stand. Now let's be really, really careful. You're gonna stand right here so everybody can see your pretty little face. Awesome. We're gonna stick your hand out right here, and I'm gonna grab something from you. A lovely rose for a lovely lady.
Aww.
Now, who wants to see this? Now, who wants to see this done even stupider? Who wants to see this done with one of them blindfolded? Okay, do you want to see her blindfolded? Or her blindfolded? What about both of them blindfolded? So, to start this trick, first we're gonna do is blindfold our lovely assistant, okay?
We scared him.
Hi, Steven!
It's interesting. Hey, it's like smashing my eyelashes in my face.
Whatever you do, don't tell your mom about this. Okay, we're gonna hold that right there. Now hold tight, okay? Yeah. Okay, now you need to get into position. Where do you need to be?
Okay.
You got this? You absolutely sure you have this?
I totally got this.
Okay, now we're gonna blindfold Bethany. Now everybody, for this trick, we will need absolute stupidity. So, are you guys ready for this? Now what's gonna happen is Bethany over here is gonna lift the whip. She's gonna crack this rose out of our volunteer's hand, and she's gonna cut it. Are you ready? Now I want to make a big countdown. Countdown from 5. You guys ready? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give our volunteer a big round of applause. Thank you so much. Yeah, go ahead. Thank you so much.
Pretty awesome.
You are pretty awesome. Now, this is only the one way we use a whip. There's actually several ways we end up using a whip.
So that's quite a bit of history to this. Did you know that this object, by about 5,000 years, was the first man-made thing to ever break the sound barrier?
Yeah.
Literally by about 5,000, and then after that we had the jet plane. It's a little later. This was actually made when you were out herding animals for a living, and that was all you had to eat, so you better do a good job at it. Now, we have our first
volunteer here, Alora. Now, Alora, your first task is to do me a favor. Can you moo like a cow?
That's really good. That's pretty good.
Wait. Can you baa like a sheep?
Those are really, I like the baa better. Her baa's
Wait.
better.
Try a roar. Wait. Can you neigh like a horse?
She's really good. I like her.
What's the first way a whip was ever used?
The first way it was ever used was actually to send sound towards cows that were across a field that you were trying to scare towards the other cowboy.
Wait, can I get the cow? Wait, but I need help. You should help herd the cow over to me.
Come here, ready? Come here. Go, cow, go! She caught a cow! It's so cute! Have a cow! And then, so these guys are out herding animals all day, and they're bored as heck.
Hey, Beth.
Because like you only have to move them so often, and then they just stand there and eat grass and eat
I'm
the
a
board.
cow cat. It's like a cowboy, but not funny.
So, this actually became very important because you can send sound in different directions. This is forward, and this straight up.
Now, say you're driving a coach, and you happen to have a horse in front of your coach. Your horse makes lovely horse sounds.
This is before car horns. We don't have horns yet. What you do is if some cow cat is right in your way, and they're standing there examining their nails, and being really girly, and you're like, dude, get out of the way. But you don't hit your horse, and everything's fine, because if the horse spooks, your cart is destroyed. And that's not fun, and then you get like taken to court and all that, but yeah. So,
Now, if you...
Yeah, say most of it was done just directing sound. So those are the differences between most of the cracks.
And now, usually the only time you ever see whips are in circus performances. So let's take, for example, we have this lovely lion.
I don't know about you, but if I'm in the ring with a lion and the door is locked so they can't get to the audience, I don't want it to be mad at me. Does that sound like a good idea to you?
Yeah.
Exactly, that's really dumb. Everyone's like, circuses are mean. Some circuses were totally mean, but for the most part, they made sure the lions liked them like crazy. So if I have a whip, I don't ever want to risk hitting my lion, ever. It's a lot bigger than me, and a lot prettier, and has adorable weights on. So, we once again do that crack that goes straight up, and the lion doesn't care. Woo! So, thank you so much. Have a wonderful night.
Now, with our Vex volunteer, Jalol, I get to show you my favorite way of using a whip. This is what you do in the bedroom with the whip. What?
This one's the family-friendly show.
Okay, I'll show you my next favorite way of using a whip. This is the way you use a whip to beat somebody up.
Okay, that's fine.
So, there are 3 parts of a whip that people don't realize you can use. This one right there can tear through flesh, but it's not nearly as fun as beating them over the head with a hammer. This is the whip I use when I get really angry. Okay? It's actually made out of a 1/2-inch steel rod with solid steel weights on the end. I call this, when you're out in a dangerous area and you needed to have something with you, my Des Moines whip.
Or Chicago whip,
Hand out your hand for a
downtown New
second.
York
I'm not going to hit it
whip.
hard, but you can feel that. That's a good amount of weight to it. Do you want to get hit in the face with this?
I've been hit with worse.
I'll use the other end on you then. And then for this particular whip right here, there's also another thing that is really useful with the whips that people don't realize. This bend right here. Now, you look like a pretty strong guy, but say you have a person come up to you, they place something on your shoulder, like a hand or something right here. Go ahead and take your hand up, throw it over here. Now, one of my favorite ways to use whips. This is actually why whips are illegal. If somebody comes at me and I decide to deflect their hand with a whip, I can also wrap my whip around their arm. Now, he's not particularly weak. You're a fairly strong person, right? What I want you to do is go ahead and start twisting your hand the other way. Other way. Other way. Oh no. No, other direction. Back this way. Okay, hold on. Let's make a little thing. I'll use one finger. This one. Now twist. 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 This is how you gain leverage. He has to fight with only one finger and a whip. This actually can take your radial and your ulna, these 2 bones right here, and connect them together.
They'll kiss like they're friends.
Aww.
It's the same idea as nunchucks.
And last but not least, one of my other favorite places a whip can be dangerous, right through here. Has anybody here heard of a garrote? Yeah.
Ninja wire.
Yeah, you're gonna take this lovely piece of wire. This is 550 cord, capable of supporting 550 pounds. Placing around this lovely victim. And now I get to take him home. Please give him a lovely round of applause.
Okay. Between our next one out of you 2. Who is a better counter?
Rocket.
Okay, really fast. We're gonna have competition. Who can get to 10 first?
And go.
1.
This will be our counter. So, we're going to step back, give her a little space. So we actually, between the 2 of us, actually hold a number of world records for whips and other things, including Jenga, the longest whip crack. We tried to do the longest whip crack and didn't fit in the room. When we actually got the record, we actually went to a football field, and it wasn't long enough, so we had to put it on the track next to the football field, and that didn't fit in the room. So
The first time I heard that.
yeah, but we actually measured ours. We actually did.
The longest whip in the
We had
world
a surveyor.
365 feet long. 400 if you're a guy.
There's a number of other ones. One record that is commonly chased by whip crackers is how many times can you crack a whip in a minute? Now, a minute's a long time when you're just doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over. So we're gonna do 10 seconds. Audience, you're gonna help me count down from 10. What was your name? Kenny. So Kenny, the awesome counter, is going to count how many times the whips crack in those 10 seconds. So I'm gonna go on your marks, get set, go, and we're gonna go 10, 9, 8, 7, but like on a second, ready?
Let's test this out. Ready? I want you to see if you can count this.
Okay.
Count. Yeah, she got it. Ready?
She's got this. Okay. So, on your marks, get set, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How many cracks? 50?
That's actually 51.
Now, the only thing you have to do is keep that up for a full minute. No. I'm way too lazy for that. She does that. Plus, there's paperwork once you're done. There's paperwork. It's the worst.
Somebody say paperwork? So one of the other records we hold is the most number of newspapers cut in a minute. We don't have that much time, so we're gonna try and cut this as many times as possible.
Okay. Ready?
Can you still count? Okay. Let's go. 1. Find a good spot. Find a good spot. It's getting real small there. Six. Lucky seven. Lucky seven. Number 7. 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Thank you very much.
So as you totally saw at the beginning, whips can cut through flowers. So we do have a few more. You can do a number of different cuts. Most of these do revolve around doing different areas of cuts, so they're actually different places. So it's a different accuracy test. So we have a flower holder. She's adorable. What's your name? Adrienne. So we have Adrienne. She's very brave. I like her. She has ears that match mine. And so cute. I don't have a bell on my collar. It's sad. We almost match.
So we're gonna have you start holding this rose right out through here.
And then you're gonna hand it to me because our insurance doesn't actually let us do that.
What? Fine. Actually, I'm holding these right through here. Thank you. So as you saw, the first way you can cut through a rose is fairly easy, low. We can also have this be a little bit more higher up for some aim. 3, 2, 1. Behind the head. Cutting it yourself. One more try on that.
It's all good.
Try that again, right. There you go. 3, 2, 1. Last but not least, the one everybody loves. Right out of the mouth. 3, 2. For all you don't know, this is my wife. This is my real wife. If I mess this trick up, I sleep on the couch.
Where did it come from? I gave her, how many did I give her? I gave you 4, right? She made one.
Uh-oh. What should we do with this one? I don't know. Can anybody think of a number?
We did at the beginning.
The blindfold one?
Yeah. Oh. That's a good one, right? Right, the blindfold one? It's totally.
Wait. Who's holding the whip and who's holding the flower?
I mean, I'm holding the flower, so you're holding.
Oh, yeah, no, that trick totally works. Yeah, let's try this one.
Okay.
So, last but not least.
We need you to check the blindfolds and tell them if they actually work. So put it over your own, see if you can actually see, and then put it on both of us.
Here's blindfold number 1.
There we go. So do that, see if it works. Can you see anything? Okay. She says it's real. Do you trust her?
Check that one.
Sam's terrible. This terrible cowboy.
And then right over here. Oh jeez. Hold on, let me make sure I'm in the right spot. Otherwise it's gonna be... First, if I mess this up, I'd like to sleep on not the couch. Pillows? Okay. Can you tie it? Okay.
Can you see?
You can test it. Can I talk? Can I at least get my mouth open?
Can you see me?
Okay, what are you doing? How many eyes are you waving?
5?
Okay, you're waving 5 fingers. Alright, how close am I to her? Am I right?
Yes.
How about this?
Now you're about halfway down the road.
Okay.
Halfway to having the couch.
Right here?
That's it.
If I get this, I better get the biggest round of applause ever. Are you guys ready for this?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Wait, okay.
One more.
How close is that?
Close.
Where do I need to move?
Got some paddles.
Back. How about there?
Backwards.
Backwards?
Right there. Now to your right a little bit. There you go.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Oh wait, we still have one more volunteer, don't we? What was your name, sir?
My name is Lucas.
Lucas, you gotta know what my favorite thing to use the whip for is. Okay, you ready? You ready? Watch out, April. Move. Clean the stage! Clean the stage! Clean the stage! At least the big chunks.
Give all of our volunteers one big round of applause. Now there is one more way, and I believe our judges are getting close to selecting their...
I saw people coming in and out.
They good?
Do we know if they're ready? And we'll do the other thing.
Okay.
I don't see them.
So we'll have one more thing left for you while the judges select the winners, aka their Super Smash Brothers teams. I hope you guys all enjoyed the entertainment for the evening, our wonderful masquerade contestants, our judges who are out there, and of course us, your MCs, April and Bethany. And in just a moment, we'll do our final number.
Well, I could have.
Forgot. You get in the way.
judges. What do you use to summon judges?
Yuna here.
Wait, we could use their husband.
Husband power summoning?
Husband power summoning? Hey, he's right over there. Do you want to see if he'll be willing to get on stage? Do you want to come on stage? You're busy?
Are you calling your wife?
Yes.
She's cosplay head, so I guess we have to let him talk to her because she's more important than we are.
Aww. But I always wanted to cut a flower out of somebody really important at an anime convention. I love you too, honey. How close are you getting, Michael?
Actually, I saw them over there, so I'm not sure where they're...
Hey,
Do you know where you keep horses? A stall.
but do you know what horses are into? Stable relationships. And do you know what gay horses eat? Hey.
You know a lot of horse jokes.
That's about it, actually. Can we get a round of applause for Kathy? She is the head of the cosplay department and has organized all of this.
No, how about,
You have trained horses.
It's not gonna help. I apologize for my voice. I destroyed it at con. So we're gonna start with Judge's Choice. And for craftsmanship first. I picked number 7, the Mercy from Overwatch. She made a lot of awesome things and did a lot of work. So, yay, keep making awesome things.
Our judges' choices are up-and-comers, people that we know will do amazing things as they keep crafting. So keep crafting! My judges' choice, this is from Wig Cosplay. Our judges' choice is the Monster Hunter group. So I really liked the Wiggler head and just the amount of crazy spikes and foam that had to go into these costumes. It's phenomenal. So please take a look at them when they're up closer.
All right, one of our judges unfortunately had to leave because she has to go to work at 4 in the morning. How awful is that? All right, so the lovely Megan and the spikes. It's always good. All right, Megan's choice for judge's choice was number 25, Hornet Man from Mega Man. And I don't blame you for choosing what you
For
chose.
him for being like super tough and unflappable.
Okay, and I hope I don't get this wrong. I'm Elizabeth, and my judge's choice for performance is number 3, Aizawa from My Hero Academia. Because he stayed an amazing character while doing amazing martial arts.
Hello, I'm Kari. My judge award was number 16, Kotori from Love Live. Her performance think that all of you guys had the best smile, and of course the lights were just awesome as well.
Hi, I'm Sally and this is Greg. We're your con parents for the weekend. Thank you, babe. Some of my con kids over here. So, anyway, our pick for Judge's Choice for presentation was number 18, Bungo Stray Dogs, because that's just creepy and in need of parents' intervention. All right. Okay, so here we go on to the best of categories. Are you ready? All right. For craftsmanship, the best novice, number 6, Tris Marigold from Witcher 3. Isn't she beautiful? For craftsmanship, journeyman level, number 9, Azula from Avatar: The Last Airbender. It is a good point to note that this woman did not enter a journeyman, but she was bumped because she was amazing. Alright, here we go. For craftsmanship, best in category for master, number 21, Star Guardian Poppy, League of Legends. Watch out, she's got a big hammer. And congratulations to all of our craftsmanship! That's all amazing! I feel like I'm doing all the talking here. Alright, so here we go, the last 3. And then we got best in show, of course. Performance, novice level, number 17, Yoda from Final Fantasy. Congratulations! All right, your journeyman performance best in category, Alamathea, the left unicorn. Sorry, it's about the We're missing part of her, but the best part of her's here. And for Master, best performance, the Nintendo dating game! Number 10. Congratulations! And we'll never know who she ended up with. She ran away. All right, we're going to pass on to our MCs to announce our best in show overall.
Now, Best in Show not only gets this amazing trophy right here.
Woot woot, pink trophies. Yeah,
They get $250 in cash. $250 in cash.
Cats is better.
And also, they get this wonderful Anime Iowa 2018 Boo-chan benefactor pin.
Aww. Okay,
Everybody fit? Everybody fit? All the judges? Awesome. Please give all the winners of the 2018 Anime Iowa Masquerade Show one final big round of applause. One more applause for our judges. One more applause for Tech and Sound. One more applause for our lovely stage assistants. And thank you very much. My name is April Choi. This is Bethany Burns. That will be the end of our show.
If you do want any pictures with any of our contestants, they are on stage right now. Come up to the front.
We will have one hold line, so if you guys want to get all the contestants, if you can step forward as far as you can, hopefully you all fit in. You guys are more than welcome to come up to the stage and take a picture of the entire crew. Thank you very much for coming. We hope to see you guys around.